And here I am. Hello everybody, my name is Zan and I'm a prisoner, here to pay off my debts by streaming for you. I'm glad to have used my wardens tonight, and yeah, it's Wednesday and I didn't miss the Wednesday stream this time. I didn't like drop it or skip it or anything. Wow, it's like a new age. That's what happens when you have like a schedule, right? I guess we'll see for how long we'll keep it, or for how long I'll keep it, to be precise. But yes, as I said before, for at least February, seems to be organized, you know, for an experiment. Also, hello Severin, welcome. How are you doing? How is your day? How is your Wednesday? You have to excuse me a bit, since yeah, I am a bit of a lightheaded today. So yeah, this probably won't be like a long stream, but that's just what happens on Wednesdays, right? That's generally how Wednesday would go. Lazy, thinking of plans for later. Oh, I see. I wonder what plans do you have? I hope you have some good plans. Like me. For example, tomorrow we're going to play Dark Souls, which is my favorite game, like ever. And also there'll be like a little reveal of my new form, or for. God damn it, I can speak today. Yes, as I said before, excuse me, since I am a lightheaded today. I had like quite a tough week at work, so I'm a bit tired. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to play some Dark Souls. We did play Dark Souls before, but this time it will be like a proper playthrough. Yeah, last time we rushed through the game to like finish it in one stream, but this time we'll take our time. We're going to walk around the world. We get familiar with some lore and stuff like that. That'll be fun. I'm sure that'll be fun. And as I said before, we'll use my newest form, or rather, hopefully the final form of the current design. And after that, there'll be like a new one. Hopefully, read the item description twice. Exactly. That's pure gaming, right? That's absolutely pure gaming, pure Dark Souls Kino gaming. That's true. But yes, as I've been saying, let me just show you. Let me just find it. Yeah, that's a non-canon form. Where is it? Yeah, that's a non-canon form. Tomorrow you'll see the canon version of this form. As you can see, that's what I'm wearing right now. It's like incomplete flesh. It's like not done yet. However, I already like finished the. It's not like as good as I wanted, to be honest, because of my software. Because of the software I used to project myself on the screen for you. But yeah, it would be like more finished than that. As I said, what you can see right now is very much not finished. It's like it's incomplete, basically. But like, how are you guys doing? Hope you have a good Wednesday. Hope you're doing fine. There we go. Here I am. And yeah, also sorry for not streaming on Sunday. I was like very tired after Heroes 3. Because yeah, I mean we did finish earlier than the last stream, and earlier than the last time we played Heroes, but it was still quite late for me, and it was quite tiring. It was fun, but a tiring experience. As Heroes usually are. But yeah, hopefully in the near future we'll have another session. But yeah, that's why I didn't stream on Sunday. That's because I was very tired after that one. I mean, I guess I could like force myself to stream. I was like thinking about it, but I decided not to. And I had like a feeling I would have a pretty hard week at work, which turned out to be true. So that was a good idea. However, as I said before, now that we have a schedule, we did have more stream schedules. We have like 3 streams. So there is still some stuff for you. Like as I said before, they will play some Devil Spire Falls. We'll like check the game again. Tomorrow we'll play Dark Souls. And on Saturday we'll play like an indie game. Either Verho or Adaka. Probably Adaka, I don't know. Although I do want to finish Verho like soonish. Because it's been a while. We've been playing that game since November, I think. Since basically when it came out. And yeah, we're still not close to that, I think. I think we should be there like at about half of the game. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know how long that game actually is. But yeah, from what I've seen from like the from this fast travel menu you have in the game, when you can like teleport, like in Dark Souls 2, you have like all the locations of the game visible, or those that you unlocked. And it seems like we were like at about half of the list or something like that. So yeah, we're about halfway through the game, I think. But yeah, I should like really like finally finish Verho, because yeah, there's just so much shit coming out. Like only in this month, right? Like already there's some stuff like basically came out and blindsided me. Like for example, Team Fortress 2 Classified came out. The mod for Team Fortress 2 that used to be called Team Fortress Classic, but they changed it to Team Fortress Classified, and that one just like came out. I mean, it was like announced like some time ago, but I just completely forgot about that. And yeah, I did play a bit of that. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Maybe we'll play it on stream. I don't know. I mean, I guess I should play it until it's while it still has player base. I mean, I hope it will have like at least some lasting player base, because yeah, I really did enjoy the mod. It's really cool. It's basically like it's like a, how can I put it, an idealized version of Team Fortress 2 of like Team Fortress 2 version that was in the trailer of like from like 2006 or something like that. Before they like finalized the game, when you could like see the old weapons and stuff like that. And it's basically like kind of like trying to bring that back, sort of kind of. It's like a reimagining of the game. And there's also like a lot of cool stuff in there as well. Like for example, there's like much more detail in the maps and in like the character models and stuff like that. So yeah, it's quite an interesting little game, and especially as it's certainly better than like the current TF2 with like matchmaking and stuff like that, and all the bloat. So it's quite a nice mod. So maybe we'll like play it. We'll do like a chilled gaming Sunday or something like that. I think that would be fun. But yeah, aside from the Team Fortress 2, yeah, apparently like Half Sword came out. That game is like really cool as well. I don't know if I'll play it on stream. I mean, I should probably play it on stream because it's like a streamer game, right? It's a bit of this wacky medieval combat physics-based fighting game or something like that. Yeah, I guess that would be like work for a stream. It's like a good for a slop stream or something. But yeah, the game just came out. It came out and you wishes it didn't. Oh really? That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I've heard the game is good, so yeah, the demo was pretty good as well. So that's concerning. That's really concerning. I've heard it has like some optimization problems, but that's to be expected. But yeah, I was like completely like blindsided by this game release. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll wait a bit until they like hammer it into shape basically. But yeah, this came out. It sure did came. I mean, it's early access, so it is to be expected. Yeah, apparently like a new patch for Europa Universalis 5 is coming out like soonish as well. So that I'm interested in, because they've been like barraging that game with patches. Like I'm pretty sure they just Paradox basically just released EU5 in early access. They just didn't call it that. They just call it the full release to basically use it to hide the disaster that was the Vampire the Masquerade 2 and City Skylines 2, which was, yeah, I don't know, was it like cancelled? I know they did like fire the team. They changed the team for City Skylines, and yeah, it seems like they kind of canceled the game as well. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, basically Paradox had some problems recently, and so yeah, they basically like released EU5 to basically cover for it, I believe, and then they just barraged the game with patches, so it was basically like unplayable. Like, I mean, I guess it was playable if you like either were willing to like just start a new campaign, or just persevere at your current campaign and then just deal with the bugs and such. But yeah, they were just barraging the game with bugs, and the game was just. They just keep changing mechanics, and the game just stopped. Basically, was working differently each time you like updated it. So I just gave up on EU5 for a bit. But yeah, apparently this new patch they've been working on. Apparently this one should be like a pretty big overhaul. You know, I've been looking forward to it. Because, you know, I did enjoy streaming EU5, it was like a very cool game. I mean, I did enjoy playing it as well. But yeah, I just wanted to wait a bit until they finally like patch the game to like a workable state. I mean, you know how it is with Paradox, right? I mean, their game are basically like always early access, and then they just keep working on it, and they just change the game until they're like unrecognizable. Like, remember Stellaris? I mean, Stellaris was like quite good when I played it like 10 years ago, and that's like the version of the game I enjoyed. And then they like patched the game so much it's like unrecognizable now. They basically overhauled the entire game like 3 times, maybe 4. I don't keep count. But yeah, the game is like not for me anymore, and you know that's very sad because I did enjoy Stellaris very much. Even though I'm pretty sure it was like the main culprit why my last PC, or you know, my last PC before my current laptop that I still use, basically it caused its death. It like basically exploded. So yeah, I was like playing Stellaris pretty heavily back then. So I assumed that was the culprit for its death. Also, the music may be a bit too intense. So let me just change it to something like. There we go. Yeah, when in doubt, just use RuneScape soundtrack. It always works. I'm also like playing a bit of RuneScape like every now and then, like in the Iron Man. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty good cookie clicker game. You know, even though it came out before cookie clicker, I mean, RuneScape just it's the spot for brain rot gaming, right? It's so nice. But yeah, I've been also like. Aside from that, oh yeah, that's right. I just like reminded myself this today. Apparently, Mutagenics is coming out like on like the 10th, which is like, yeah, almost a week from now, like 6 days from now. Mutagenics is coming out. Which, in case you guys don't know, Mutagenics is a new game, but Edmund Macmillan, the guy who made Super Meat Boy and The Binding of Isaac, and yeah, that game Mutagenics was like coming out since forever. I don't remember when the game was first announced. It may have been still when I was in middle school. Because yeah, I remember hearing about it in high school already. Eugenics. Let me check. When it was first announced? 13 years ago. Oh, okay, so that checks out. I may have been freshman in high school 13 years ago, if I remember correctly. Or I was like. No, yeah, that's right. I think I was like I was senior in middle school and then freshman in high school when that game was announced, something like about that. So yeah, basically this game's been coming out since, you know, I've been through 2 schools and then university, and before Mutagenics came out, and also almost like half a decade of like actual, you know, adult life, real work. And that game is just like coming out now. So it's been a while. I like completely forgot that it's coming out. And I just reminded myself today. So yeah, that would be like interesting. I'm actually streaming it, you know. I mean, I assume a lot of people will, because, you know, the entire Isaac pedigree and stuff like that. But yeah, and I usually don't play mainstream games. I'm a hipster, right? I'm a hipster. I only play my chosen slop. I only play hipster slop, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should like check this out. Since, you know, I'm not like a super fan of Isaac, but I did enjoy it a lot. I've played quite a bit of the original Flash version of Isaac, and also how was the remake called? What was it called? Rebirth? Yeah, it was called Rebirth. Because, you know, I know Isaac has like a few different DLCs, which basically like changed the name of the game, so I needed to make sure. But yeah, I did like Isaac and Super Meat Boy, so yeah, I think I'll be checking out Mutagenics. Maybe not like on launch, but like close to the launch day, something like that. I guess we'll see. Also, speaking of games that are coming out, new Suda 51 game called, oh my god, how is it called? I think Romeo is a Dead Man. Yeah, Romeo is a Dead Man. I think that was the game. New game by Suda. I don't have high hopes for it, but you know, I still like Suda. I still have faith in Suda. I mean, No More Heroes 3 was pretty bad, but Private Strikes Again was really good. So, you know, he's not like Swery, right? Swery made like three bad games in a row or something. So, you know, I already like written off Swery. But so far, Suda still have like, you know, one very good game and one shitty game since he returned as a director. So, you know, as far as I'm concerned, because I use the rule of threes, as far as I'm concerned, Suda still have like 2 chances to impress me again. So, yeah, I think I'll stream Romeo. I want to say Romero, like John Romero. You know, the gas station attendant. But yeah, that game's coming out on like at the end of the month or something. So yeah, I think I'll like at least I'll do it like Pathologic, I guess. I'll stream it like once. I'll like check out the game on stream, and then I think I'll just continue to play the game on my own. Because no, I think I noticed it. I think it's good for me when I don't play the game on my own time that I also stream. Because no, what happens when I do that is that I just never play the game because I just keep holding it onto the stream, and it like takes a lot of time before I get back into it. I just lose the interest in the game. So I think I'll just check the game out. I'll just go and have a look, see how the game plays, and see if it's worth it. I mean, I know No More Heroes 3 also had pretty good first impressions, and then the game just, you know, and then the game was just mediocre. But no, I guess we'll see. I mean, at the very least, No More Heroes 3 was pretty fun, even if it was quite disappointing. So yeah, I mean, I had some. I don't have high hopes for Romeo is a Dead Man, but maybe it's good. You never know. Maybe it's good. I'll check it out. As I said, I still somewhat trust Suda to deliver. And but aside from that, Neo 3 is coming out, and I'm not buying Neo 3 yet. I actually reinstalled Neo 1 so I can actually finish the game this time. Yeah, it was like the third try since I getting into Neo, the first game that is. Because I did play the game when it was a demo, like way back when. I think that was like after Dark Souls 3 came out or something like that. It was either like a year before or like no, I'm pretty sure that was like 10 years ago when Dark Souls 3 came out. Like a few months after that. Yeah, do you guys know that Dark Souls 3 came out 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago. It will be 10 years ago in like 2 months or so. So how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about being old? Because no, I think we should start to slowly, you know, get accustomed to the feeling of being a boomer, being an old man. It's very sad. Just like Ramnor. Like, that guy had a birthday. You made peace with being old. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm almost there as well. But in fact, maybe on my birthday this year, because, you know, Ramnor also had a birthday, like 2 weeks ago or so, and he's like my age. I mean, yeah, he's a few months older. So yeah, I'll just wait for my birthday, until I like ultimately decide if I made peace with being old or not. But yeah, basically like both Neo and Dark Souls 3 are like 10 years old now. And as before, this will be my third attempt. The first one was when I bought the game first, and then I just dropped it. Yeah, hello Bringer, welcome, how are you doing? How was your Wednesday? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, we're just having a bit of a conversation, we're just having a bit of a yapping session before we start playing the game. And yeah, the second time I played Neo was a few years ago. Yeah, you know, I just started playing Neo, and guess what came out when I was playing Neo the second time? Fucking Sekiro came out, so yeah, that game was dropped like a sack of potatoes. And so yeah, I just dropped the game again and just never played it again. Yesterday I started to play Neo again. So we'll see how it will go, because even though I like dropped Neo like many times, I still like enjoy the game a lot. I mean, there's a certain thing you have to do in that game after you like do actions called like key blast or like a key recovery or stuff like that, which basically means that you have to like press a bumper really fast after doing a few actions, so you recover your stamina, and you have to do it a lot. So that makes my finger hurt quite a bit. You are busy making factories an obedient slave. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Some good grind set. But I hope you're enjoying being a slave. Hope you enjoy your factory, which I assume is like in Arknights, in this Arknights game. Yeah, I still haven't played that game. I still didn't cave in. Yeah. Hopefully, I like remain like that long enough that there will like be no reason to like get into the game. It will be like too late for me. So hopefully I'll be able to remain for that long in a state of not playing Arknights. But yeah, I started Neo. We'll see how it will go. If I finish Neo 1, then there is a chance that I will then stream Neo 2. But we'll see. We'll see, because I've been also playing Tainted Grail, and Tainted Grail is quite good as well. I've been enjoying that one too. It's basically like Skyrim if it was good, which actually now that I think about it, Tainted Grail like really reminds me of Endirial. I think that's how the game is called. This like standalone mod for Skyrim, which was basically like Skyrim, but as I said before, but a bit more RPG oriented and with a bit of a smaller world and better writing. But you don't have to try too hard to have better writing. Yellowbringer, the Sammy doesn't work. Sammy doesn't work today because the game I will be playing, Devil Spire Falls, is made in Godot, and it's not very well optimized. So unfortunately, it won't work because I am afraid that if I combine Sammy with that game, my PC will just explode. Because it almost did last time we did play the game, so I want to be a bit careful. I will sip, however, though, so thank you. Thank you for the sippy. Oh. Is it in my background? No, it is not. No, it's not. I haven't even turned it off. Because even if Sammy is in the background, it still like takes some, it's like takes some RAM. It still takes some computing power. So you mean the game? No, I haven't turned the game on yet. But I thought it wouldn't be like a. It wouldn't be like a reason to like turn Sammy and then turn it off when I open the game. So No Sammy today. There will be Sammy tomorrow, though. There will be Sammy tomorrow where we'll be playing Dark Souls. But yeah, to return to my point about Neo, we should bully Rami. Yeah, we should. We totally should bully Rami, always. But maybe later. Maybe after we play the game, then we can go and bully Rami. But yes, I was saying, apparently like Neo 3 is like either like came out or like come out very soon, because I've seen people playing the demo. I'm not sure if it's like a demo or a full version. But yeah, I've been quite interested in Neo because it's Team Ninja, and as I said before, I do enjoy Neo 1 as well. So yeah, I've been quite interested in Neo, but I've been like thinking about buying the game as well. But I figured I own Neo 1 because I bought it like years ago, and I also got Neo 2 because my friend gave it to me like quite some time ago as well. I haven't like played that one yet because I want to finish Neo 1 first, right? So yeah, I'd say like I think I just wait until I like finish Neo 1 and 2, and then I can go into 3. It will probably be like cheaper as well because it's like $70 now. You're happy you got yourself a free PNG model. Oh yeah, I think you showed it to me. I think you did show it to me. That was quite a nice. That was quite a nice image. If I have to say so. But yeah, no. Yeah, I've been quite interested in Neo 3. It seems like the game is looking good so far from what I've seen from the demo. I think I saw P playing it. Can I put you in the cell? Possibly. Possibly, if you want. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me just take. There we go. Okay, now let's try this. And there we go. Yeah, I put you here. I put you on my table. Yeah, I did grab that. Let me just. There we go. However, I need to fix the. There we go. Now it's not proper. Oh yeah, that. Where am I? There we go. Yeah, that's because I grabbed the wrong layer. Give me a moment. There we go. There we go. Now you're here on my table. Please enjoy your spot. Please enjoy the honorable spot on the gun table. Yeah, now I have to like find a better place to like put my like T-Mag or something. But yeah, here you go. Here you go, Lawbringer. Here's you. Yeah, let me just name your layer too, so I won't forget, and like delete it or something. But yeah, there you go. Enjoy. Yeah, there you go. So exciting. But yeah, I think that's what I've been doing recently. Oh yeah, but also like trying to get into Deadlock. But no, the problem with Deadlock is that it's a MOBA, so it's like very hard to like learn, and you know, it's made by the same guy who made Dota 2, and Dota 2 may be like the most autistic game like ever made. And Deadlock seems to be, I mean, a bit less autistic, but still autistic regardless. So yeah, I've been slowly but surely trying to get into it. Did they make the Snake Woman hot yet? I don't remember which one. I mean, if they haven't yet, then they will eventually. I mean, there've been some good-looking characters in the game. I really love the art style, and apparently the game is like also set in TF2 universe as well. I mean, it might just be an Easter egg, but it seems to be, and there's like some references to, I'm pretty sure, Man Family in that game. But yeah, the game is like really cool, and they also like added the, yeah, they had like a bit more casual mode now. And you know, as I said before, art style like appeals to me, and yeah, the game is like also much better than I remember. From what I've seen, they removed one lane. It's like free lane game again, so it's a bit easier as well in that part. But yeah, what can I say? The game is looking much better than it used to be. The game is crap, but you can forgive it if they make the Snake Woman hot. Yeah, I can see. I see you're into snakes, right? You're that kind of guy, right? From what I remember from your streams. Okay, hold on. But if you haven't played the game recently, then I do recommend you to try it now, because I didn't really like the game as well when I started. I don't want to say started playing, because yeah, I basically like got into beta, or actually it's like alpha, right? It's like alpha. It's like quote unquote closed alpha. It's basically like Dota 2, which is it's like technically closed, but it's extremely easy to basically get in, because you just need an invite, right? You just need someone to be in the game, and then you can like get an invite from them. You can like beg on Steam forums, or like ask for it, and then you'd probably get it. True, yeah, that's true. But yeah, Snake Women are very important in games, I think, as well. But as I was saying, I didn't like the game like 2 years ago when I got in. It was like not for me. It was like way too autistic, and also my PC was like much. I didn't have my new PC, so I couldn't play it. We won't pick Lizard Woman hot. I mean, I think there is a Lizard Woman actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure there is a Lizard Woman in that game. With 2 big melons, that's probably also the case. I mean, you have to like give it to Valve. You have to like give it to Valve. I mean, it's also true for Dota. They do not shy away from like Gunner content in their games, so you know there is that. They're not like Riot games in this regard. They're basically covering all bases. Yeah, just like Dota, right? Just like Dota. Hades 2 too. I don't remember Lizard Woman in Hades 2. They were like mermaids, so that's like the closest one. I think, but I don't remember the Lizard Woman in that game. I mean, maybe there was like a Medusa there or something. I remember the sirens and maybe Medusas. And now make a break now too. Yeah, I don't know about that. You need to like ask Severin about Make a Break. I like played a bit of that game and then just dropped it. I think like most people. But he's still playing the game. But yes, as I was saying, I didn't like Deadlock at first, but yeah, they've been like improving the game the more they've been like working on it. And yeah, I've been like quite liking from what I've seen. I mean, I haven't played the game with people yet. I need to like go and ask nerds I used to like play Dota with to like play the game with me because they've been into Deadlock as well. So yeah, maybe I should do that. Or I don't know, maybe I should like goad some VTubers into it. I know, I'll think about it. But yeah, I've been like really interested in Deadlock. I mean, I'd love to like have a game to like get to like, you know, basically have a game to like play, right? Like have a game that is mine. I mean, I guess StarCraft works, but StarCraft is a bit too stressful, right? StarCraft is a bit too stressful, and you know, in MOBAs, I cannot at least in MOBAs. I can just blame my losses on someone else, so there's always that. Mecha Break is a diamond. The problem is not just a rough one, it's so buried until a pile of poop. Yeah, I think that's like many games. Many niche like competitive games like that. Like Highguard, right? I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. That was like improper. But yeah, Deadlock, maybe. Maybe one day. Oh, I guess we'll see. Also, by the way, before I forget, okay, that's like the last thing before you like go and play the game, right? That's like the final thing. But yeah, what can I say? We finally reached the safe threshold of 200 followers. I mean, we've been to 200 for a while, but I wanted 205, so we'll have like a safe. You know, we have like a safe number for like bots, and like, you know, maybe someone. Maybe some bots will be removed from Twitch, right? Maybe someone will like remove me from follows because, you know, they don't like me anymore, and that's very sad, and fuck them. Anyway, yeah, I think we like now pretty safe to announce that yeah, we have 200 followers, not 2,000. That will never happen. But yeah, this channel is like 200 followers channel, and yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for believing in me, I guess. I guess I have to stream more now, oh god. Oh well. Okay, I will stream. The worst part, however, is now I need to think about what to do for the celebration stream, because I have like no idea. Last year when we did 100 people stream, 100 people celebration, we did that Dark Souls 1 marathon when I just played through the game and finished it in one sitting. And yeah, I guess I can just do that with Demon Souls because I also promised it. Or, you know, one of you chose chose that. Chose me finishing down Demon Souls in one stream as a possible stream in the future, because that was a reward in a raffle. But yeah, I don't think I want to do the same celebration, or the same type of celebration again. So yeah, I've been thinking what to do. I'm not doing karaoke, so don't wish for that. You have to pay me money for it. And as you can see, there is like no way to give me money right now, so no karaoke. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I know. Yeah, unfortunately, we already like did the Warframe stream, because that would be pretty good for celebration, I think. But yeah, Warframe is also like done, and I don't want to come back. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I was kind of like also thinking about like maybe making like a TF2 server, like so people can like play with me or something. But I think that would be better for the anniversary. So that also won't happen. Yeah, no, I know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Hopefully it'll be like done before the anniversary. Hopefully I'll like be able to come up with something soonish. But yeah, as before that we have to like do the PNG reveal, which will happen tomorrow, by the way. So yeah, at least that will happen. And yeah, next week is also like Valentine's Day, so there's also something has to be done there then as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what can I say? This may be an interesting month, right? I mean, there are like many different occasions for celebration streams, or like event streams, and there's also stuff like going back to schedules. So there's like plenty of opportunities in this short month. So I guess we'll see how it'll go. Yeah, for now it seems like this month will be quite eventful. Yeah, short but eventful month. So yeah, that would be quite interesting to see. But yeah, I think you guys are getting a bit bored of me yapping. I think you guys are getting bored of my bullshit. So let's just go and give you what you came for, which is Devil Spire Falls. So let me just change the category to Devil Spire Falls. There we go. And I have to give credit to the developer, even though the game like came out in early access, in a pretty rough state. I have to add. I mean, the game was like quite fun already, but it was very, very rough. It's a very junky game. I mean, just like the first one, but this one even more so, because the first one was kind of like a more of an Kingsfield inspired kind of sort of roguelite dungeon crawler, maybe even roguelike in some modes. Which yeah, was very fun. Was very fun, but very junky, and very low, very low production value, but still a very cool, soulful game. And this game is like basically the same. Again, quite low production value, very fun, very ambitious as well this time, because this time it's not like a Kingsfield inspired game. This time it's a Daggerfall inspired game, but procedurally generated. So very interesting, and even more junky because of that, because of its sheer ambition. But yeah, as I said before, it came out in quite a rough state, quite rough and junky state. But yeah, as I said before, credit to the developer. He's been working on his baby. He's been like updating the game basically like every week. Basically like every week there's an update, and they are quite substantial as well. He's been like very hard at work, which it's always nice to see. It's nice to see a passionate developer who like it's nice to basically like see an early access game with like someone like actually working on it, and not just plopping the game on Steam and just getting the paycheck and basically like running, or just abandoning the game. So yeah, so there is that. And as I keep saying, the game's very good in itself as well, and they've been out of updates. And yeah, I think last time we've played that game, like last year, maybe even like, I think around like August or something. September, yeah, September at the latest, I think. So yeah, it's been quite a long time since we've been in the Devil's Spire, or trying to be in the Devil's Spire. So I guess we're going to see how did the game change. So let's go. There we go. Ooh, the game is quite loud. I hope you guys can hear everything properly. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, the game is not very well optimized, so let's just hope my PC will survive with my form on the screen and whatnot. Even without Zami, this game can be quite this game can be quite resource intensive. I mean, for example, I already generated the world because last time when we did try to do that on stream, basically my stream crashed because it literally just took my entire CPU and my entire RAM and just took it into the game. And basically just crashed my stream and almost crashed my PC, but thankfully that didn't happen. So yeah, this time I was a bit wiser and just made the world. Just made the world before the stream. Because I have to say the progression in this game is for the world is quite impressive. I mean, it's not like a dwarf fortress impressive, but it's still quite good. It also tries to generate history and stuff like that. Generates history and factions, so it is quite advanced, I think. And you have to remember, this is a Daggerfall like game, so it's quite impressive, as I keep saying. Yeah, that's right, Severin. That's right. But you have to understand. This is a Godot game, so. Yeah, so Also, hello, Misty. Welcome. Yeah. As I said before, unfortunately, Sammy doesn't work. But I will take the sip. So thank you. Thank you for the sippy, Misty. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday? Hope you're doing great. There we go. And apparently our world is called Land of Crossdale. And it's as you can see here, it generated 100 square kilometers of terrain. Which from what I see is recommended. So that will be balanced experience. Okay, so there is still only one game mode, which is Immortal, which as the name of the game mode implies, we are immortal. Also, there are some icons there. That was not here before. So that is quite interesting. Okay, I'm not nameless, I am Zan. Zan, a male human of 35 years old. No. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Okay, you know what? Let's compromise on 30, how about that? Oh, actually it got my weight, not my weight. It got my height right. How do you know, game? How do you know this information? Are you in my walls, Devil's Spire? Now I'm getting curious. Okay, so we can be male and female. I'll remain a male. Oh, fun fact. This game has nudity, by the way. If actually, let's see if we can. No, it's not a Scoundrels. I think it was Madman. Yeah, as you can see, I won't get banned for this, right? But yeah, as you can see, yeah, she's not wearing a bra. as you can see, I mean, I assume someone will be able to gun to this. There is at least one absolute degenerate who would. But yeah, oh no, it's even worse. Please. Please. Wear a shirt. There we go. So yeah, there is that. If you're into this, buy this game. I recommend Devil's Spire Falls. I mean, if not for anything else, then you have some block tits if you're into that. I mean, you have to admit it's way Yeah, I don't know. I think compared to Lara Croft, with the Lara Croft from PS1, yeah, I'm pretty sure they may be even like less res than what Lara Croft used to have in their games. Before she got breast cancer. If you know, you know. But yeah, enough about breasts. It's not this type of stream. There are plenty of streamers if you're into that, but that's not what I'm serving. I'm so sorry. And before you ask, no, my new form doesn't have breasts, so I apologize. But yeah, what can we... Okay, so we still have the same deprived. Thank God. At least there are no dongs. There may be breasts, but there are no dongs. Although it's either fortunate or unfortunate, but you can see what the devs' priorities were, and I guess I can't really fault them for that. But yeah, no dongs. I'm sorry, maybe you can mod them in if you really want to. But yeah, enough about dongs. Okay, so that's Blasphemer. I'm pretty sure that's like a mage. Yeah. This is a mage. Raider. Actually, I do want to be a madman. That was like one of the cooler classes in the original Devil Spire. Which is basically a character for me. Basically, either no or light armor. And a big hammer that goes bong. And that's all I need. Actually, you know what? I'll go... Since this is a fantasy world, we don't have to use my measurements, right? So yeah, because if he would be like a more realistic, that would be like my actual stats. I mean, aside from the 30 years old, right? but as I said before, this is a fantasy game, so I can be whatever I want. So I don't have to be myself. So yeah, let's be a big guy. When you turn inward to work on yourself, there's a lot more demons here than you remember. What? I'm sorry, Lobringer. I think I'm lacking the context. Okay, let's say 75 kilograms. Let's assume this is this is muscle, not body fat or something. And yeah, let's make me a big guy. Let's make me like 2 meters, because you have to remember in this game. In this game, your height actually matters. It's actually like reflected in your character. Like if your character is like a giant, then you're also like you like tower over everyone, and you can also like vault roofs if you like that big or sometimes. So this game has like a lot of interesting stuff like that. Okay, I assume I can't raise the lever. I can't. This is the context. Okay. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Okay, so I'm a madman. Also, yeah, we can be human. As you can see, we can be humans. We can be fairies. We can be scalies, and yeah, that was like not there. I don't remember that. And you can also be a goblin. Oh, we can goblin max in this game. Look, the hammer is bigger than the goblin. Holy shit! Go fairy. And maybe you should go fairy. Although from what I remember, this game works like in Morrowind. And when you are fairy, then you can't wear you can't wear like human armor. Yeah, I think it works like in Morrowind. You can't wear either helmets or actually you can't wear helmets, and you can't wear boots because you're a fairy, and fairies don't wear clothes from what I've heard. So you can't have full armor. But I guess it can work for a class. Actually, show me the Raider. Okay, so Raider is like an archer. I don't want to be an archer. Okay, so let's keep being madman, and maybe we'll like go and find some daggers or something. I guess we'll see. And he's given a ticket to get a free 6-star character out of our choice. I see. That's nice. That's nice. Don't tempt me though. Don't tempt me. I'm still finding the urges. to become one of you. Oh god. Oh, I think I understand. I think that may allows us to like select a location, like a starting location. Eastern Deserts. Came from the Eastern Deserts. Did I? I guess I came from nowhere. I guess that works. Also, we have. Oh, we actually can't use any of those. We can use the backgrounds. Oh god, no. The AI heard you mentioned deadlock, and now it's recommended you deadlock channels. Yeah, that's what you get for listening to me with speakers. Get some headphones so you know your FBI agents won't hear. But yeah, I apologize. I apologize, but you know, I feel the same because, you know, basically like literally like most of my friends right now are like playing Minecraft because they're. Shout out to Megino, by the way. But yeah, since like everyone is basically playing on Megino's Minecraft thingy, like playing on his SMP. Basically, like YouTube just started to recommend to me like Minecraft essay slop. I don't know why. You know, because, you know, I have like literally no interest in Minecraft, especially you know, especially the new Minecraft. As I said before, as I said before, I checked out of Minecraft on like 1.0, and my favorite era of Minecraft was the alpha, before they added, you know, food and stuff like that. Basically, like my favorite era of Minecraft was when the Halloween update came out, when Never was added to the game, because, you know, that was some good shit. That was some good fucking times, and, you know, the game was like quite simple back then, quite simple. It wasn't as bloated with like useless bullshit, because, you know, you may say that Terraria is bloated, but at the very least, the bloated Terraria, the content in that game, you know, it's you know, at least it's like worthwhile. But in Minecraft, they were just added useless shit. And, you know, I just kind of like checked out of that game. But yeah, no interest in Minecraft. Maybe we'll play like Alpha one day or something. But no interest in Minecraft, even though YouTube decided to recommend it to me. And yeah, the only thing I got from it is that, yeah, apparently like Microsoft is shutting down 2B2B, which, you know, it's a bit crazy. Like, 2B2B is like an ancient containment zone for like all the filth and, you know, scam and villainy of Minecraft. So yeah, when 2B2B is closed, 2B2T, right? That's how it was called. 2B2T, yeah. So yeah, when that's closed and the floodgates are open, oh boy, that'll be a sight to behold. Yeah, you have to remember, but yeah, basically, in case you guys don't know, 2B2T is like this very ancient, like literally one of the oldest servers in Minecraft, which is an anarchy server, which basically means like everything is allowed, including like cheats and hacks and stuff like that. And it basically works like a containment zone. It's basically like 4chan. It's like 4chan of Minecraft. So if you guys remember, like a few months back when 4chan was hacked, and basically like all of the users of 4chan like basically like flooded all the other sites, and you remember what happens, then imagine the same but for Minecraft. Oh boy, that would be funny. That would be funny. Okay, I just noticed all of my stats are like basically, yeah, they're like balanced. So I want to see if I can. Yeah, I don't wisdom. I can be dumb. Give me like 5 wisdom, 7 intelligence. Yeah, I'm afraid when I press randomized, it will like randomize everything. Because yeah, I know, maybe I should like ask Dev to add it, because, you know, the Dev is like very communicative when it comes to this game. Yeah, maybe I should like go and ask him to like add like a stat roll, you know, so I won't have like randomize the entire character. but just randomize my stats. You know, just like we used to do in the older games, like in Wizardry. When you have to remember, back in the old days, when you played the old RPGs, rolling the character was not a part of the game. Rolling the character was the game, right? Yeah. For example, like when I reinstalled Wizardry 7, like a few months back, I'm still like in progress. So I've been playing it on my own. I'm still in progress. But when I started playing Wizardry 7 again, basically, I shit you not, first 5 hours of my playthrough were spent on nothing but on rolling my character, so I will like have a good team. Because literally everything is randomized in that game. So, and you also have have to like you have to keep track of like bonus points for additional stats, and also like hybrid builds and stuff like that whenever you roll. You have to account for that. Because for example, you can like get a fighter, right, and then you can like roll a fighter, and then your fighter will have like not shit off. We have like literally no points in for example swords, and you want to be able to use swords because you want to fight with them, right? So you have to just reroll them again. And it's quite a time consuming process, but it's very fun. You know, one day I'll be able to like persuade people that the classic dungeon crawlers and classic RPGs are actual peak gaming, but I don't know if that will happen anytime soon, unfortunately. But one day I'll be able to. Okay, let's do it like this. And I have 8 points. 8 points and 4 stats. So you can give like 2 to each. There we go. Hopefully that will work nicely. And see if we can customize our fairy. We can customize our fairy. Of course we can. So let me try to make myself. First of all, I'm not bald. Okay, that's that's kind of Zancor, right? That's kind of similar to my hair. Okay, that is not Zancor. That is way too cool to be me, so we can't use it. Oh, that's almost perfect. A bit too short, but oh no, not like this. Top, heal. That may also work. Oh, that would be me if I was like monk maxing. Also, let me try to make myself. Yeah, I'm trying to make myself purple. Because I am a bit purple. Okay. I guess this is like the most I can do. Yeah, I can either be green or be like this. Like salmon. Yeah, there we go. Guess we have to work. Guess we have to like, you know, do this like that. And give me my blue eyes. There we go. There we go. Almost perfect, Zan. You have to agree. Okay, yeah, I can change that. Oh, I can change. Oh, I forgot about that. You can also change the texture for your hair. That's actually pretty cool. Give me my straight hair. There we go. Yeah, that is very cool. More games should have that. You know, so you'll be able to not only like select a type of hair, but also the texture of hair. Yeah, I like that. I forgot it's actually like a thing in this game, so that's pretty cool. Okay, show me this. That's not it. Helm. And that would also kind of work. Well, I think this is like the most similar to me, so I guess we can go with that. You can also change eyes. Slave. Master. Dungeon Master. Insane! Yeah, that worked. That's perfect. That is perfect. That is me. That is literally me right now. That is perfect. Okay, now the nose. Yeah, where is my nose? Okay, okay, I guess you can just can't change the nose for the fairies. Okay, fine then. Brows focused, thick. Actually, it doesn't matter since I can't see my brows. Angsty. Yeah, you can barely see it, but okay, fine. Why not? Looks okay to me. Mouth. Yeah, I think that will work. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think it looks like me. I think this guy is literally me, but you know, format the furry. He does look a bit derpy, but I guess that's I guess that's fair. Okay, there we go. Okay, so to summarize, Zan, a male feline of 30 years, standing at 2 meters and weighing 85.5 kilograms, came from nowhere. He's a mysterious stranger, shrouded in secrets. He appeared out of nowhere, with no goals, ties, or past. All that is known of him is his desire to conquer the Devil's Spire. Devil's Spire falls, by the way. As a madman, he carries a hammer and wears only a poor helmet, not pictured, bum braces, quizzes, and a special sash. There's a few coins and lunch from a foolish bastard he disagreed with. Oh, thank you for the lunch. Much appreciated. He's a fairy, I mean feline, covered in fur like light armor. Which also helps with climbing, but makes swimming more difficult. Oh yeah, that's right, this game has climbing. And it's very, very fun. Also very, very broken. As it used to be in Daggerfall. I don't know, maybe they like balanced it. But the climbing, last time I played the game, climbing was quite broken, but also very fun. You could like scale mountains with it. So yeah, I guess we'll see how it will work this time. But makes swimming more difficult. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fairies hate showers. I mean, you can like go to a convention, right? And then you'll know what I mean. Anyway, his sharp claws disallow friendly fisticuffs, which his aloof personality may instigate. His large head, which cannot be covered by heavy armor, possesses special eyes that can see in the dark. Likewise, his massive feet can be hidden by any footwear. Okay, so basically, it's basically like Khajiit from Morrowind. It has like very similar traits, which you know is very fair because both this game is like inspired first by Daggerfall, and second it uses like a lot of sounds from Morrowind. So yeah, it all fits, except hopefully the game won't like shit itself now. I have a sippy. There we go, tutorial. Okay, now the best part. I need to try to remember. There we go. Oh, look at that hill. Yeah, I can see the project is still a bit junky when it comes to hills. And you already started like next to a village. It didn't used to be like that, I think. Oh, here we are. So from what I understand, that the game has like a sort of dynamic music that like tries to compose itself, basically, which is very junky, but very unique as well. It's basically almost a schizo soundtrack. Yeah, as you can see, it like changes itself dynamically, which you know, it is quite impressive, but it does sound a bit weird. I do like it though. I do like it, not gonna lie. I get that seat. Okay, I just need to like remember the controls. Okay, so this level 1 Shine Garden Hut, and there's also a level 1 dungeon. Oh, we actually have like multiple level 1 dungeons in the area. Oh, what's that? Apparently you can like go and mark things if you want to. Yeah, we can, that's pretty cool. It wasn't there before. Harvested nothing, it's so over. Overworld. Yeah, I know. I've played that game before. Yeah, the FPS are pretty bad. But yeah, I'm not sure I can do anything about that. We have V-Sync on. Yeah, I guess we can try to. Yeah, I think it's actually much better now. Yeah, it is actually better. Oh, that's a glow mushroom. Give me some. Oh, nothing. But there was a shroom. Okay, there's another one there. Got 2 wheats. That's good. There's another one. We can get more glow shrooms. Oh, still nothing. Oh, come on, I want some shrooms, man. I mean, maybe if we get the shrooms, you know, the schizo music would be more justified, right? At the very least, it would be more fitting. Yeah, got the cottons. This game has like a very extensive crafting system as well. Yeah, see, it has like a building system here. So yeah, it's basically like it's like a Daggerfall, like mixed with Devil's Spire, mixed with the, or you know, like Kingsfield, mixed with also like a survival game. And it is quite extensive. You have like a lot of options. So maybe I should like look into scaling the UI a bit. Yeah, apparently though. Okay, so we can do some scaling if you want to. Yeah, let's try that now. Okay, now it's a bit. Yeah, I think now it's a bit. Yeah, you know what? Actually, let's go back to the normal scaling. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like added recently. From what I remember, from what I've read. See, there we go. Let's go and check the village. Or a hut, I guess. So what do we have? I have fine stone helm. Fine stone helm. That kind of sounds like an oxymoron, you know. I don't think fine and stone works like work, but it's fine, I guess. Okay, we have some alcohol, which recovers mana. We have some bread. Also, from what I remember, this game also has like hunger and stuff, so we need to be careful about that. Let me check. Maybe we can like see it. See death. That's a great option. Maybe later. Yeah, we have no magic. Screw magic, by the way. We don't need that. The urge. No deadline. I was born a feline. I came from nowhere. I see. Oh, there we go. You must conquer a devil's spire. Destroy it, climb it, offer yourself to it. It matters not. All that matters is your deep desire to do it. Okay, will do. Will do. That's the name of the game, right? Yeah, get the grass. What's that there? Okay, that's a temple. So, if I remember correctly, that was like the dungeon. Yeah, go and make a save. There we go. That should be... Oh, lots of bones. That's how bones look in this game, by the way. So can I check the... Can I check the hour? Or do I need to look at... Okay, so there is a moon, there's sun. But can I check the hour somewhere? Sorry, journal. Church of Apocalypse. Okay. Felines. Okay, so yeah, we're a member of the felines. Yeah, we're fairies basically, so we're the member of the fairy clan. Okay then. Okay, let's try to gather some bones. Yay, 5 bones and 1 fat. There we go. Okay, wet. More wets. Hopefully we'll be able to plant it and harvest it. Which I assume is more than possible. Just need to remember about the weight limit. Because yeah, unfortunately the game has wait limit, and as you can see there, that's the Devil's Spire. That is our goal, but first, you know, we need to grind. Before we go there, we need to grind. Ooh, what's that? It looks like a carrot. I see. Do you guys see that? Am I posing? There we go. Asserting dominance. Yeah, we just came in. We just arrived and we're already asserting dominance. Because we're that good. Anyway, okay, so that was not a carrot. I was hoping it would be. Okay, from what I remember, red herbs were like healing herbs. Blood red herb prized for its healing properties, especially after being processed into potions. Okay, so from what I remember, this is like a very RuneScape coded song. Somehow you have the urge to Kenshi again. Yeah, I guess I can see that. I mean, it's not like the exact fit, but Kenshi is kind of like has the same philosophy. You know, basically like you're this hostile world and you're trying to, you know, survive as best as you can. Church of Apocalypse member, Peasantry Superior. Okay. Shine Garden Community Leader, Farmers Guild Superior. Although this one is a bit concerning, although I guess we'll see. What do we have here? Gather. Yes, I can do that for you. Wait, what? I guess he can like sell us stuff. Alright, anything else? I don't know. Okay, so I guess we can like go and ask him to do stuff for us. That's pretty cool. That wasn't there last time. But yeah, the most important thing is that we need to make the guy like us, right? Just like in Elder Scrolls. So to do that, we have to go to chat. And we basically have to have this little mini game, if you can call it that. So basically, we have to select the best options. Because, as you can see, those with the minus will piss him off, and those with the plus will make him like us more. And 0 is 0; it doesn't matter. So as we can see here we have some topics we can start with the guy. So for example, we have like politics, and as you can see he's disgusted by politics, which, you know, it's quite fair. Crime, he's neutral against crime, which is pretty good. Religion, he loves religion, so we can use that. I trust your views on religion. Oh, thank you. It's very nice of you. Okay, so now that we're here, now we need to like go to anticipation, which is +1. So it seems like he anticipates nature. So let's try that. Nature is like that? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, now we're here, so now we need to select adventure. Hope that'll work. So that's adventure, that's true. That's true. What else do you know? I know a lot about adventuring, you know. But yeah, basically we have like this limited amount of times we can use a certain topic. And we need to basically like select the one that will be the most useful for us. Okay, so now we need to like talk to him about crime. So he'll go back to the surprise. Crime is like that? For real. So now we can go to trust again, which is magic. I trust your views on magic. There we go. And we can use a religion again. Religion really is a joke. What? I thought he likes religion because it gives him joy. But I guess he hates religion actually. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Okay, so now we can. The only thing I think we can use is just to go back to anticipation with nature. So that's nature, exactly. That truly is nature. Okay, we actually have like one more magic, so we can do crime again. Crime is like that? True. And magic again. I trust your views on magic, thank you. Okay, so now we have this position 7, so we can finish. Yeah, basically like all the other options that we have not exhausted would basically just piss him off. And we don't want that. So yeah, the chatting system is like actually pretty cool in this game. But yeah, we did see that already the first time. Can you teach me something? Okay, so this guy can teach me enchanting and riding. You gotta give me something in return if you want training. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. In this game, you can like literally find an animal, find like a wild horse or something, and you can like go and ride it. You can like use it as a mount. It's really cool. You can like do horse breaking in this game. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. As I said before, this game is very ambitious, very junky, but then it has ambition in its soul, and you know, I think that's like the most important parts of the game. Okay. Okay, I also need to remember. Basically, each time we like ask him about something, he'll hate us because you know we're just that annoying. So actually go and barter with him instead. What do you have? You have some shrooms. Mushroom famed for its bioluminescence, which may come in handy. But he unfortunately he has like nothing that we can use. Nah. I guess I can sell him some of that. Yep, so yeah, I actually forgot how the trade works in this game. Yeah, I guess I'm just taking the stuff. Thanks for the trade, no problem, my man. No problem, my good man. Okay, anyway, do you have a quest for me? Level 1, Castle of Shine Garden is ready. Castle of Shine Garden asked me to deliver a letter to Biwakag. Finally settled their accounts now that they're ready to do it. She was last spotted in the Under Autumn prison. He will give me 6 potion tools as payment. Okay, so Under Autumn prison. Okay, I guess we can accept that. And yeah, just like in Daggerfall, those quests are timed, so we have to. Second Devil Spire. Yeah, that's right, because the first one was in the original game. Also, we can like check the bird's eye view as well from the map. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we have to like find the Biwakag, which is in Autumn Prison. So, okay, so now we have to actually ask him about that. Where is the Under Autumn Prison? Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. I think it's that way, about 700 meters away. Okay, so let's go and find this place. We won't be able to go there though, because you know we only like level 1 character. Use bonfire. Okay, I have no water yet, so I can't use it. Okay, so that may be this. That might be this. Let's go and see. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't really like go there yet. We need to like go through these first level 1 dungeons first before we can attempt the higher level ones. Yeah, thankfully we're like immortal, so we won't die. But it is annoying to die in this game. I think you like lose skill points or something, if I remember correctly. So I'd rather not die. Also, I want to assign my... I want to like assign my hammer. Okay, Okay, I guess I can't. Yeah, equip it. Shortcut, there we go. There we go, that's how we do it. Oh, did you hear that? That was a Morrowind sound. That was from Morrowind. Oh, got one dunk, there we go. Shit bros, we're so back. A letter from Hazard of Shine Garden to Biwakag. You are forbidden from reading it, and doing so will ruin the envelope and effectively fail the delivery. Interesting. Maybe we should open it. But now I'm gonna do it. I'm a good boy. I'm gonna do something so criminal, right? So yeah, one of the reasons I don't want to like go to the dungeon yet is because, as you can see, my stamina is like very low, and we have to like get few levels to make it more workable. And also, as you can see here, our attack is very slow. Oh, there we go. There's some gathering. Yeah, just like in you know, Morrowind, Daggerfall, etc. Skyrim even Oblivion. You level up by experience, by just doing things. Yeah, basically like by doing stuff in the game and leveling up your skills, you gather a EXP that levels up your character and then like allows you to upgrade your stats. So yeah, basically it works like in the Elder Scrolls game. The Great Toodle Pig. Autumn Dawn Temple. Okay, so that's not it. That's not the place I want yet. Oh, look at this kick. That's like the slowest kick in the world. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this place here may be that prisoner we're looking for. So let's just go and check. So there's a bit more of those healing herbs. So there's some stone. We can actually go and mine it with our hammer, from what I remember. Yeah, see? There we go. You can get some rock salt and some stone. How's my inventory? Yeah, unfortunately stone like weighs way too much, so, you know, I guess you can throw it if you want to, but actually, you know what? Let's put it here. Yeah, give me that stone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, like you can like beat the shit out of people with the stone as well. But what I want to do is how to throw it. Cast, run, kick, interact. Auto walk, journal. Kick, interact, defend. Okay, I guess you can throw stones. Alright, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm just too stupid. Redneck's Temple. Okay, so that's still not it. Yeah, acrobatics level up. So yeah, basically, again, like in the Elder Scrolls, just like in those games, remember to like jump and run around everywhere so you can upgrade your skills. Okay, hold C climb. Okay, so here you actually have to do it. You have to go and climb the mountain. Just like Captain Kirk. Just like he used to be. Now we too have to climb the mountain. Why do we climb the mountain? I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason to climb the mountain. Anyway, it'll take some time. So get comfortable. Also, I just noticed, look at that height map in the... actually you can't see it, but yeah, basically the minimap of this game is a literal height map. So yeah, I assume the game probably just uses the height map to, you know, it like generates the height map. I assume that's why the game is so, you know, resource intensive when you like generate the world, because it basically like generates a height map for you, and from that it creates a world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can like take a map from this game and put it to SimCity like SimCity 4, because it had an option to use height maps to generate regions. And you can like use a mecha town in SimCity. I think you could do that in like every SimCity game actually. I mean, maybe aside from 5, because you know it's SimCity 5. It has like literally no options. I'm starting to lose stamina. Which won't be good when that happens before we reach the peak. Yeah, we have to reach the peak, Kino even. So let me just... Oh, okay, I restored the stamina. Okay, so I assume we'll like lose stamina only when the peak is like very, very sharp. But when it's like mostly on like an angle, but not like very sharp, then we can like we don't we'll have to like lose stamina. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we're fast. Okay, almost there. Yeah, that truly is a great peak. Great peak Kino even. Okay. Okay, that was a bad idea to sprint now. But we're almost there. So let's just hope that we'll be able to... Oh, it's getting hard. I'm losing my strength. I'm losing my boy strength. But I believe we're almost there. Actually, I guess I should just... Do I have like anything I can like restore my stamina with? Inflict confusion? Do I have like some water? Bread. Okay, that only recovers. How about dung? Okay, I guess we can't eat the dung to restore our strength. That's unfortunate. We can't be the loathsome dung eater. You know, it is unfortunate. I'm gonna die now. Whoa. There we go. There we go, saved. Okay, we actually can continue on foot. I just need to be careful not to slip. Yeah, see? Yeah, I assume that... Yeah, I remember that was still there when last time I played. I assume there's like some... There's like some bug with how the roads are generated in this game. Because yeah, this is very silly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like no card or like a horse going through here. I mean, it's even hard for like people, right? Because there's like actually Grey Gold Temple. Okay, so let's go and try this place now. This one's level 5. Oh. Yeah, that was close. You have to be careful. It is very steep. Now we should be good. We're not good. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try now. Okay, we're good now. We have like 2 temples like right next to each other. Ow. Be very careful here. We don't want to break our legs. You know the rules. You know the rules, right? You know the rules of the stream. The legs must remain okay at all times. And we will not tolerate broken legs. Okay, get the weeds. Oh, no, I'm over encumbered. Yeah, just drop the bones. We don't need bones. Oh, I see. We just have too much grass, I guess. Yeah, throw the grass too. Yeah, we probably don't need grass, right? Boys don't need grass. Oh, there's like a lot of stuff here. Yeah, as you can see, in this there's a lot to explore in this game. There's a lot of stuff you can do. I mean, we can like go. I don't have an axe now, but if I had an axe, I could just, you know, just like I destroyed that stone earlier with a hammer, right? I can just cut a tree with an axe. and get some materials from there. You know, maybe even buy a house, or not buy a house, make a house even. Hold on, where's the house buildings? Poor house, yeah, see? We can even make a church if you want to. Yeah, this can be yours. This can be ours. If you play enough Devil Spire Falls. So yeah, hopefully... So yeah, probably not now when it comes to me, but... When we play the game when it releases. Then yeah, that will probably happen. What do we have here? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Lots of stuff on this great something. Yeah, what can I say? That's what the map stated, right? Great something. There's two unintelligible worlds. Okay. Got them bones. Okay, we need to climb this as well. I guess we can like go and rest on this stone. Let me try. Oh, we actually can. Okay, that's probably like unintended, but that's pretty cool. It's almost like I'm truly there climbing this mountain. Just like Kirk anyway. I'll have a sippy while I climb. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm surviving this. Do I have to be honest? Oh, come on. Yeah, there's a bit of this Thief 3 like, you know, this kind of, there's like this kind of like physicality that kind of interferes with your movements, like in T. Oh god. Ow. Oh, I actually survived that. I'm like very blood coated, but I did survive that. So let's fucking go then. Yeah, I think there still need to be like some work done about the high map and stuff like that, because you know, the peak like that is a bit insane to climb. Yeah, especially since there's like some stuff there that I can't really reach. Ooh, there was like there's an enemy somewhere. Yeah, I can hear him. There we go. Level 5 man room. You know, give me this, please. Give me my hammer. Yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah, I just forgot. I forgot how good the hammer is. Yeah, it's powerful, as you can see. Okay, now maybe we'll be able to climb from here. But yeah, that was like a... Yeah, if there's certainly a Kingsfield inspired part of this game, it's certainly the enemies. Like, you know, the big shroom right there. What do we have here? Yeah, that is a very, very intense song. What do we have? Copper coins. Yeah, that's a lot of copper coins actually. Okay, don't mind me. Another glow shroom as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe we'll be able to actually climb from here. I guess we'll see. If not, then we'll just die. Yeah, it seems like the... Yeah, this is a bit more manageable from this side. But still, I still think that the generation of like the hills in the height maps needs to be a bit better. Like a bit more climbable, right? Or it will be like any structures to like help you go there. Okay, let me try go on foot now. Rise and Crow Temple. Okay, that's one. Ooh, blue herb. Give me that. Oh wait, that's right, I almost forgot. This game has so much detail, right? That you actually need to remember that it even like simulates that you don't have oxygen on like high heights in like the mountains. So you need to get like a spell or something, so you won't die. Yeah, that is very cool. Yes, as I keep saying, this game is like janky as hell, but has a lot of detail like that, and I like it. I love when games go that extra mile, you know? Oh, I do need to be careful though. Dusk Meadow Temple. Or I'll die. Okay, now let's just try to very slowly make our way down. Okay. Climb. There we go. Disaster averted. Yeah, get that blue herb. Oh fuck, I almost died. I'm dying. Need oxygen. There we go. There we go. We're so back. Okay, so we actually didn't manage to find that person we're looking for yet. I guess it's like somewhere here. Oh, I'm pretty sure he like... Oh yeah, that's right, there's also fast travel. I'm pretty sure this guy showed us like this way. So I assume this like it will be like this hill. But that's not the case. No. Don't kill yourself. Don't drop from the mountain. And please reconsider, don't kill yourself right now. Maybe... Oh, I'm over encumbered. Maybe later. Okay, what can I get rid of? Grass seed. Yeah, I don't need no stinky grass seeds. What's that? Oh, that's my belt. Okay. Yeah, throw away the helm is worthless. There we go. Bones too. Take out any grass while I was scavenging. Okay, now I actually got more stuff on me. Cotton seed. I drop all that. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's quite... Ow. Yeah, we have to be careful as well. Physics work in this game. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Basically... So we should, like... try to unequip the stone. Oh. Unequip. Okay, so basically whatever we have equipped, that doesn't amount to our weight. Interesting choice. But yeah, we can throw stones, unfortunately. So yeah, I guess we can just drop them. Drop it, there we go. Yeah, gotta be careful not to... Yeah, those stones will also just went straight to our face. Yeah, even though like you can throw them, I assume they still works. You made the horse to climb a surface and it's steeper. No, it's fine, it's fine. I can just climb. The bigger issue is actually the oxygen. I need like a spell for that or something. Or maybe there's like a potion or something, I don't know. There is alchemy in this game. And since there's like a lot of, you know, Elder Scrolls mechanics, then I ask, what's that? What happened to this tree? Okay, almost there. Okay, so that's Richham Temple. Okay, I guess there's nothing else for us. It's only death at the peak. So yeah, perhaps we need to return when we have some, I don't know, potion or something. If there is a potion for oxygen, but yeah, I assume there is like a... You can like either make yourself a spell or a potion that allows you to breathe oxygen. As I keep saying, this game has like a lot of mechanics from the Elder Scrolls, so I wouldn't be surprised if it also didn't have like spell making and alchemy. I mean, there is crafting, so alchemy is a given. I mean, there is sort of an alchemy. You can like make you can make potions from herbs and booze. So there is that. We almost over encumbered. What's going on with those trees? My eyes. Town of Fallsbone. A lot of prisons in this area. Hammerhaven prison. Okay, that's a lot of prisons. Seems like... I don't know, is this America? Is this like Detroit? Maybe that's the lore of the game. You never know. But yeah, those trees are very weird. Yeah, I assume it's because of the leaf texture. Yeah, as I keep saying, this game is very junky. Junky but soulful indeed. We actually don't have deadline for this letter. Okay, that's good. We actually thought there would be a deadline. You know, again, just like in Daggerfall, where literally every quest had a deadline. This game also have it. Almost half a kilo of red herb seeds, but I would like those. Wheat seed. Okay, and go and like throw away half of those. Ow! Okay, we gotta be careful again. It's like Half-Life 2. You have to be very careful not to be killed by physics. I guess that's how real life works as well, right? Okay, so maybe this thing is the place we're looking for. Scavenge nothing. Okay. What's up there? That's Hammerhaven prison. That's a bit above our pay grade, so let's not go there. Gather from 100 spots. Yay! Queen's Class Temple. Actually, let's eat like one of those. There we go. At least we can recover some health. There we go. Nice smushy noises. 6 bones. I don't really need the bones. I guess we can make it like some arrows from it or something, like a club. But I don't really need it now. Yay, athletics leveled up! Yay, we're so back. Was that Queen's Glass Temple? Okay, so that's still not it. Let's try to... Let's go there maybe. Let's use fast travel. There we go. Okay, so this time... That's the head of the guy. Who even has a nice signpost. Very cool. Keep out! Oh. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not keeping out. So can I steal shit from him? Oh, I see. He has like wife and children. Actually, it's 2 children, I think. Or maybe I'm just that big. Softwood chest, lockpick. Okay, yeah, so there is like a stealing mechanics. You can like steal stuff. Hello, can you like sell me something? You can sell me cider or a pickaxe. You could actually use cider because that's what we use to make potions. We need alcohol. Okay, so let's make this person like me. I don't know what. Okay, so this is like a child and this is like his wife, I guess. Yeah, he basically married a fairy, and that was the result right here. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Okay, so now we're here at Surprise. Anticipation. I can't really check anything. Let's try magic. Magic really is a joke, exactly. So funny, right? Okay, now we need to go to Anticipation, which again is magic. So that's magic. What else do I know? A lot. I know things you people wouldn't believe. Okay, I guess we're out of options. Yeah, we really are out of options. Okay then. Alright, yeah, alright indeed. Okay, give me sight. Oh, I see. Now I understand. this position is basically like a barter meter of sorts. I can give you like 10 cottons, how about that? Oh, we actually love that. There we go. Yeah, I assume it also like works like in Morrowind, that basically when you undercut your own price, then they like you more. If you like make them profit. Can I recruit them? Bold ask for someone you just met. I mean, why not? It'll be fun. Join party at 100. Oh, okay. If you say so. Okay, so I got that cider. I guess we can leave. Hello. Actually, is this a wife or is this a child? I don't know. Are they both children? I have no idea. Actually, let me check your stats again. Items offense. 38 years old. Okay, so I guess that's the wife. And I guess that's 42 years old. What the hell are the family dynamics in this family? Okay, so I guess that's not family. That's like a polycule with like fairies. Also, hello Purai, welcome. Welcome. You just came in at the perfect opportunity to see this medieval society of polycules with fairies and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, this place looks a bit rough. But you have to understand. I guess they had to went away somewhere, right? So they would be safe to practice their heretical ways. But yeah, welcome Fury. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Also, welcome Vale, how you doing? How was your day? What did you play, Fury? What were you doing? Since yeah, I think I saw you streaming, but I didn't see what you were streaming. The usual. Oh, I see. So like Valorant, Dota, stuff like that. Yeah. Did you have fun? Did you have any wins? How did it went? Hope you had a fantastic stream. But yeah, let me just get my. Oh, I see. I understand. Don't worry though, or worry. The grind never ends. So you know, you'll be there tomorrow as well. Lost more than gained. Yeah, I understand. But yeah, hello Raiders. I am Zan. I'm a prisoner VTuber. I'm glad to have you join as my wardens tonight. And tonight we're playing a game we've played like close when it released in early access. It's called Devil Spire Falls. It's like a Daggerfall inspired roguelite kind of open world RPG, and it's very junky. It's very low production values, but it's very fun. So I hope you guys will enjoy. And yeah, thank you again for the raid, Fury. If you like need to bail, if you need to get some rest, I understand. I'll try to keep your viewers company. So thank you so much again for the raid. Oh yeah, and I also need to like give you a shout out because Sammy doesn't work with this game. So give me just a moment, please. There you go. Thank you again for the raid. And we'll continue with with the weird societal cell, as you can see. Yeah, that's how talking looks like in this game. It's basically like very Daggerfall inspired. Okay, so we need a surprise. Okay, so we have to go with that won't work. I think like somehow fear. Okay, I guess I can go from fear to joy. It is a bit complicated when you like see it for the first time, but basically you need to like select a good answer, so you would go to the proper part. You basically you to like select the options that this character you're talking with will like, and you try to like make a multiplayer and try not to land on the options that will make them mad at you. So it's a bit complicated at first, but it's actually pretty easy to understand. Oh, Zip now, have a good Zip. Have a nice rest. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you. And yes, see you some other time. I'll try to catch your stream as well. But yeah, for now, have a nice Zip. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, I guess we have to use crime. Actually, maybe I'll be able to like... Let's try magic. Okay, so we actually managed to like land on Joy. I don't know. I guess we can like somehow manage to. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I knew how it worked, but now I'm confused again. But yeah, anyway. Apparently they anticipate crime, so let's try that. How about crime? So that's crime. What else do you know? I know a lot about crime, since I'm a prisoner and all, right? So what else can we do? We can go to surprise, but we need 2 magics to make it work. We can go to anger, nature, history. This. Yeah, we can do anything. We can do anything. Unfortunately, we can only like ask about the topic like 2 times before it's like exhausted and we can't use it again. So yeah, we can do anything, I guess. But we can buy some booze and some apples. Yeah, what? Okay, so what will this 47-year-old fairy would want from me for that? I have a lot of wheat. I have some shrooms. Well, it's like a good cider as well. So actually no. Is it? Yeah, this one's worthless, but this one is very cheap. Yeah, no, I assume there's like some quality. There's some quality mechanic in this game. Okay, little furry 47-year-old man-child. Will 10 cottons suffice? It is a great price, actually. He'll love me for that. He actually liked me more for this trade. Okay. Okay, thank you for the apple and the cider. Okay, so now I actually have like a pretty good supplies for the dungeon. Oh, it's getting late. But thankfully you can like go here to rest if you need to. But before we do that, let's go and try... Let's go and find how it's called. Under Autumn Prison. Okay. Which is maybe somewhere here. Hopefully. Summer Autumn Prison. Yeah, that's like nowhere here. Oh, careful! I gotta be... We can't slip. It'll be very dangerous. Also, thank you for the follow, Vale. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. There we go, Falconhold Temple. Okay, this is Autumn Down Temple, so maybe it's like somewhere here. Yeah, I actually don't remember if anything bad happens if the night comes. I wonder if it's like in Tainted Grail, which I've also been playing recently. When basically when you like go and explore at night, you get like many both unique enemies and the enemies that are already on the map. They get like strengthened as well. I actually don't remember what happens when night comes in this game. It's been a while. You know, maybe if nothing happened back then, then maybe now something will happen. Since there were a lot of updates. Yeah, I gathered that. Get more of those red herbs. It's not like Resident Evil. In this game, it's the red herbs that restore your health. Not the green ones. I think the green ones are like stamina ones, if I remember correctly. Heart Sparrow Temple. Okay, so maybe here is what we're looking for. Ooh, that's like a big wall there. This looks interesting. What's with that music? Where are you? I don't know. I don't know where you are. But welcome, Saphias. How are you doing? Oh, it's a Fury raid. Indeed, Fury did raid us. Welcome. How are you doing? How was your Wednesday? Oh, look at the FPS. It dropped hard. Why is it? Oh, it's a town. Oh yeah, I remember. I think there was like an update about towns. We didn't used to have any back in like August when it came out. So yeah, that is interesting. High Glen. Ooh, that's a very big town actually. By the way, it's safe use. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I can speak. So thank you. I'll remember from now on. Grimoon weapons. It was originally supposed to be safe use. I see. See, yeah, it's kind of hard to read. But yeah, I apologize that I couldn't spell it properly. But yeah, thank you for correcting me. But yeah, this sounds like... Yeah, this very much looks like a Daggerfall town. Like all those buildings and such. But yeah, I want to get some weapons. But mostly people say... safe use, like say Sapphire. Okay, I see. I'll try to remember. Basic is Grimoon. And the level 2 guard. Okay, what? Do you have weapons in the weapons store? Yeah, I do like my hammer, I have to say. I do like my hammer. But I don't know, maybe I'd like something a bit more roguey. You know, to complement my lack of armor. Large copper knife. Oh, that's a throwing dagger, so we can't use that. Light stone mace. Battle axe. Copper halberd. Copper petrol. Yeah, I guess that's armor. Stone spear. Oh, yeah, that's another thing that makes this game better than Skyrim. It has spears, just like Morrowind. So there you go. Also, thank you for the follow, safe use. I thought I spelled it correctly this time. Much appreciated. Thank you. Hope you enjoy. I can buy even more boosts as well. Why not? But yeah, unfortunately, it seems like we can't like buy a dagger. Wait, bro, doesn't have alerts? You were waiting for the follower alert. Yeah, I don't have alerts because, you know, some people don't like them. Some people don't like being, you know, called out, so to speak. For example, I don't like it on other people's streams, so, you know, I decided to not have them. But, you know, I do keep track. It may take a while, but don't worry. If you follow me, you will be thanked. So. Don't worry, it will happen eventually. Rocket, funny the pronunciation, it's so over. It's so over, I'm so sorry. I am stupid, please understand. Okay, she still wants more. Okay, how about 5 more cottons? You think Fury knows it the first time, but yeah, but Fury is smarter than me, so you know. You think bro hasn't heard the actual pronunciation yet? Yeah, I don't know. But as I said, I'm stupid, so I apologize. Copper bullet. Yeah, there really is like no daggers. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Anyway, what did I buy? Oh, did I like only buy like 1 bottle of cider? No, that's not worth it. No deal. No deal. Maybe next time. I'd rather have a good one. You're no stupid. Remember that we can always be better. That's true. That's true. Always try to be better. And thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Have a good rest. See you around. Yeah, we play for like 1 more hour. We're just checking out the game. Tomorrow we have like a longer stream. Tomorrow I'm having my new form. I'm having my new form, you know. I won't say celebration, but like a reveal. So, you know, be there. It'll be fun. We'll be playing Dark Souls. And Dark Souls is always fun, right? Yeah, the FPS is like really shitting the bed in this game. Form what? VTuber model? Which has to be a bit lower here, but yeah, a new PNG. Actually a new GIF. Let's just say it's pronounced GIF, okay? You have a new GIF form, basically. That would be like my final. That would be like my final PNG before I go for actual live 2D. So you know, fun times ahead. Good future ahead as well. What's that? Armor. Okay, so from what I can see, the shops are also randomized. Sapphire Moore's magic. Interesting. Yeah, there's like a lot of shops in this game. Yeah, that's like another weapon shop. Yeah, I really wonder about the economy of this place. It's very strange. Yep. What? What they do? What? What? Who are those guys? Who's there? What? Oh, did I accidentally trespass or something? Oh, I see. Maybe like the shop closed because it's like the evening. So that's why they like drew weapons at me. Okay, interesting. I mean, maybe that's not the case. Although I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, as we saw before, this game is very, very detailed. It's a lot of small things like that. Small Quill Tavern. Hello? Yeah, don't mind me. Who's there? Oh, am I also trespassing in the tavern? Yeah, that's not a guard. Okay, this is very strange. I know, maybe the towns are just not ready yet, basically. Ooh, why is there a furnace here? Yeah, just a furnace in the middle of the town. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you can like go and get comfy. By the oh god, what? Why they jump so high? Well, how did that happen? Okay, maybe it's something with collisions. Yeah, I don't know, that was strange. I mean, yeah, we have to say like little hop here. But we can also like charge the jump. But it's not that good. But yeah, I am a very big guy. I mean, this ferry right here is like 2 meters. Yeah, almost 2 meters tall, so you know. So do I have points? I don't have points. I'm still a level 1 little goober. I guess we have to live with that. Okay, so that's some... Can I smash the crates? Yeah! Okay, there's only wood inside. I wish for some items. There we go. Learned careful carvings. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff actually. Lots of water. More water and booze. Actually, we don't want grass. And it's not stealing because, you know... Because it's outside, it doesn't count as stealing, and you know... I like that. Let's keep doing that. Cotton seed. Drop that one. Yeah, what can I get rid of? You have a lot of water and booze. Yeah, let's drop all the seeds. That's still too much. Yeah, no, I don't want to drop the rock salt. Rock salt is very important on adventure, okay? Cotton. I don't want to lose that either. You have like almost 4 kilograms of cotton. That's quite a lot. And it's 10 kilograms of wheat. Okay. Let's do it like this. There we go. Much better. Let's try to smash these. Just empty bottles. Come on. Ooh, some oil. We actually do want oil. Oil is used for the lamp. And this game can get very, very... Whoa. We can break those when you step on them? Seems like you can, holy shit. Yes, I keep saying, this game has an insane detail sometimes. For how junky it is, it's very impressive. Oh, that's some bones. Okay, there's some bones in the crates, I guess. Why not? And give me more of that. You can always use some sippies. I'll even sip right now. Oh. Yeah, I guess the glass just damaged me. Yeah, just insane detail in this game. Okay, let's try to go back to this little polycule with... Oh, okay, maybe this is this dungeon we're looking for. But yeah, before we go there, let's go back to the polycule so we can have some eeps. Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't mind us just, you know, sleeping in their bed. I'm sure they'll be just fine with that. Come on. Yeah, I'm very tall, so I need to like actually crouch below the gate so I can move through it. Oh, what's that? That looks like danger. Let's go and see. Oh, that's actually merchant. Yes, he has like this nice little horse. Yeah, let's see what he has. He's level 45 merchant even. Oh, hello. Sarah of Crofty. Yeah, let's strike a conversation. Actually, what do you have? Before we do that. Oh, she has a lamp, and gold coins, and silver coins, and potions, and all we want. So yeah, what can I say? We have to like have a nice chat. Get some discounts. Anger, anticipation, religion. Wow, I hate religion. Ooh, so edgy. Ow, that edge. Nature. So that's nature. What else do I know? Oh, if only you knew what I knew. Okay, we can go magic again. Then religion again. So that's religion. What else do you know? I thought you hate religion, so... okay, never mind. We're just trying to butter her up. Okay, magic again. And there you have it, disposition 2. Like, still do something. No, we don't have magic anymore. Alright indeed. Also, it appears like we can like ask everyone now to like repair, like do stuff for us. So that's pretty cool. I guess if they have that skill, we can like pay them to do it for us. Yeah, that's like a very cool thing. So yeah, I'm glad they added it. I mean, you don't see it often in RPGs when you can just offload your stuff. I mean, you could kind of like do it in Morrowind and Daggerfall, but not to that extent. So yeah, very interesting. Smith, what do you smith? What can you smith for me? Never mind though. I think that lamp. Position 2. Give me potion as well. And for that I can give you about 10 cottons. No? About 20 cottons. Yeah, she's not budging. How about 15 red herb seeds? I don't think we're good at that bartering thing, you know. 11 wheat. I mean, at the very least, we can like try to offload some of our stuff. Cheap, slightly cheap. 10 copper coins, maybe. Okay, fine. I don't want that potion. And she wants more. That is a very expensive lamp. 50 coins? Still no. She's not budging. I have all of my coins. Yeah, that is a very, very tough customer. Yeah, do you want some dank? No. I guess we can like raise our disposition with her if you want to. Give me back my coins though. Not those, but those. Yeah, give that back. Oh, give me at least half of those. There we go. Yeah, see, she loves me now. Plus 21 disposition. Okay, maybe we can try now. Okay, it's still not possible. Okay, now I guess we won't have a lamp. Yeah, that's fine. At least we like offloaded a lot of stuff. Ooh. That's a creepy song. Yay, survival leveled up to 2. Oh, we went the wrong way. We went to Rooster Frost Temple and we have to go this way. So this is a east. Yeah, we're going east, I guess. This is like a very creepy song. Oh, never mind then. I guess we're back to wacky adventures. Let me take another recipe while we're traveling. Yeah, we need to like leave the proximity of the city. It really tanks my FPS. Which, you know, there's a lot of stuff in the city, so you know, fair. And I guess it may also like simulate shops and stuff like that. Even though the amount is a bit ridiculous, but still. Yeah, gather the mushroom. Nothing as always. Actually, no, we wanted to go back to the hut and get some sleep. There we go. Let's go back to this weird polycule again. See how they're doing. Gather the herbs. Ooh. Yeah, I think the creepy song like really fits now in the polycule. You know, since we're going there. Let's see to wait. No, thank you. Not now. Yeah, we need to get some good rest. Get some sleep, and then next morning we can go to the dungeon. Yeah, hello, don't mind me. I know, maybe the fairy will have a quest for me. Let's see. Welcome back, fairy. Do you have a quest for me? Level 1, Neighbor of Shine Garden's Homecoming. Sorry. Let me try again. Rafax of Shine Garden asked me to rescue Nabe of Shine Garden, as he disappeared after running away from home many years ago. Wait, there's even more to this polycule. He sent a letter that said he would be in the Hammerend Cove. You agreed on 6 topazes for my troubles. Okay, what was about the deadline? Good luck on the quests. Yeah, I'll try. Okay, no deadline again. Hammerend Cove. Did I manage to find something like this? Is that like a search? I guess there's no search. Hammerend Cove. Maybe it's like this thing here. There's also something here as well, possibly. Okay, so it's nowhere in the vicinity. Use table. Oh yeah, that's right. You can use any table to craft shit. So maybe we should do that. Red potion. Oh yeah, that's right. First we need to go and grind our red herbs. come on, consumable material. Stone, maybe consumable. Ingredient, there we go. Red powder. Yeah, give me max red powders. There we go. And we managed to make how much? Oh, okay, 17. Okay, so I assume there will be like some skill there that will like signify how many I'll get, but it seems like it doesn't really matter, so that's good. Let's make that potion. We have cider though. I don't know. Does it not count as alcohol? Could be distilled into pure alcohol. Okay, let's try that. Salt, flour, drink. Miscellaneous maybe? Seed. That's not it. Material. Yeah, that won't be material. I remember that. Drink. Ingredients. Magic food. Drink all. Filter. Oh, there we go. Alcohol. Okay, I guess we need something else than the table. Okay, I see. So I thought that would be a hard cider, but it seems to be just ciders because you know, apparently British people. Actually, I don't remember if that were British people or the American people. In one of those, cider is actually an apple juice, right? It's a name for the apple juice, and hard cider is a liquor. Actually, it is a liquor. So I guess it's a hard cider. But yeah, sometimes you know, apple juice is apple juice and cider is hard cider, basically. Yeah, I know. English language hard, please understand. Hey, do we actually sleep? We actually did sleep. Oh, another merchant. Hello. Greetings. Greetings indeed. He actually has cheaper lamp. So this is the guy we should butter up. Okay. Let's go religion. Religion really is a joke. Yeah, I know. We went through this already. Okay, then religion again to surprise. Then nature. Actually, no. I guess we can only do the Can we? Hold on. Either yeah, we can only do nature now. And nothing else. Okay, so we did manage to drop the disposition. Well, my friend, do you want like, I don't know, 3 blue herbs as a token of, and maybe some glow shrooms as well, as a token of my friendship. There we go. Okay, how about that lamp now? Okay, this fucker will actually not drop the price. Actually, it's 6 minus 7. Okay, I see. That's how it works. Yeah, basically your disposition is like a... How can I put it? It's basically just a solid number. It then subtracts from the barter menu. I guess that's how it works. Oh. Yes, he still don't want that, it seems. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine. No business for you. Yeah, everyone's trying to nickel and dime me. But what can I say? I'm just a pear. I'm not only poor, but I'm also a madman. As you can see from my class, and also like a fairy as well. So you know. It is a very hard life. Falcon Hold Temple. Yeah, that's not what I want. I need to keep going this way. I hope we don't have to like climb on it again. We did climb quite a bit today. So we need to keep going east. Oh no. Well, it seems like we have to climb actually. But hopefully we can skip as much as we can. Yeah, that's on our way, but... Oh god. What? I did it again. But I want to climb the wall. There we go. Yeah, just like in Daggerfall again. I can try to climb this wall if it's in the way. Almost there. God damn it. Maybe there's like a better angle. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, I can speak today. Okay, maybe we actually shouldn't do the sprint climb. Okay, I'll try now. Almost there. Okay, yeah, I kind of can sprint climb. I just need to do it in the correct place. Like here, come on. No. Not enough stamina. Yeah, what can I say, guys? We have to go get some levels. Maybe even in here, in the Heart Sparrow Temple. Since it is in the way. Yeah, if there is like a door there or something. No. Autumn Dawn Temple. Okay, but I still want to find the Autumn something prison. So maybe it's in the vicinity. Okay, yeah. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, after I reach this one here, this level 3 thingy, then I'll come back and try to Lion Meadow Temple. Okay, that's still not it. But yeah, I'll try to challenge one of the lower level temples. Since yeah, we need some levels before the combat will be a bit less janky. Okay, we have to prepare before we can reach the Spire. Yeah, now we can see. Yeah, generally you can see. Yeah, there it is. It hid behind the mountain, but there it is. You can see it. Okay, now we can't because there's like a cloud there. But you could see it like protrude from this mountain there. Yardfall prison, that's still not it. Yeah, a lot of prisons, but not the one we need actually. That's a bit of a problem. Level 3. Hi there, Sex Logic. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting, Deus Ex Logic. You just came here, and I just got an achievement for stealth takedown an enemy, which I didn't do. Did you do that? Oh, I guess this horse just like... Actually, no, that's a living horse. Coffee plus banana. You will survive another day. Exactly. Get some gamer fuel. Get some coffee. And enjoy. Enjoy, we're gonna make it. But yeah, I assume basically something, like some enemy that I couldn't see. Oh. Okay, I got the level up, that's good. But yeah, basically like I assume some enemy they couldn't see just dropped down from a cliff and just died. And that somehow counted as a stealth kill for me. I don't know why, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure, why not? But yeah. We also got to level up because we were running around everywhere, so that's good. Yeah, let's go here. I have 2 points. And what I want is more strength, so I can swing faster. And actually no, more endurance. Because we really are running around. This looks like if Kenshi was developed in the form of RuneScape. Or slightly upgraded Daggerfall. Yeah, it actually is inspired by Daggerfall. What is this music loop? Yeah, it's a bit of a schizo. It's a bit of a schizocore, but I like it actually. But yeah, I really like this game. It's basically like an indie procedurally generated Daggerfall clone with like a lot of good details. Prince Spire Temple. Okay, we still can't find the thing I'm looking for. But yeah, this game is basically like a indie Daggerfall. Which no, it's very interesting because the first game in the series, called The Devil's Spire, was actually like a roguelike version of Kingsfield and Shadow Tower. And this sequel is more of a Daggerfall clone. But yeah, it is actually very good. I mean, it's extremely junky, but has like insane detail. Like for example, I showed before when you climb the mountain. But yeah, if you like climb the mountain and the mountain is above clouds, then you literally start losing oxygen. And you have to like find a spell or something to breathe. So this game is like very interesting. Yeah, it's very junky. It's still a work in progress, but it is very interesting. Super No Man's Sky 64. Actually, no. Way back when I just started streaming, we used to play this little game called Star Explorers, which was basically what you described. Yeah, basically Super No Man's Sky 64. And believe it or not, the music was even more schizo because it was like actually composing game. There was like this little music. Yeah, basically from what I've seen, the dev in that game, in Star Explorers, basically just put notes of music in like the game files, and then like program the solution that would just randomly play those. So yeah, you think this is schizo, what you can hear now. Oh no, my friend. This game has nothing on the Star Explorers. Yeah, we have to like play this game again. It's been a while. It was quite interesting, even with jank. But yeah, this one is also very interesting, the game we're playing right now. I've been having a lot of fun each time we check this game out. And yeah, I still like it very much. I can't wait. I basically can't wait until it's finished so I can like, actually enjoy it. Because yeah, for now we're just checking the game out again. There was a brief period in the history of jank where indie devs were converting MP3 to MIDI and just 16-bit pirating CDs into their game. Yeah, that was like the RPG Maker era, right? That's what a lot of RPG Maker indie devs did back in the day. Because if I understand correctly, those were the ones that were using RPG Maker, I think 2000, which to my knowledge doesn't have an MP3. Doesn't have MP3 compatibility. It only took MIDIs. So that was the reason. So is there a door to this temple? Because yeah, I'm a bit afraid this temple may have just spawned in the mountain. And there's like literally no entrance to it. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it happened because... Oh, there it is. Because yeah, procedural generation in this game is like very impressive. But it is also very janky. Like, look at this. We have this temple here, literally in the middle of the mountain. Just randomly placed here. No, I guess that works. But yeah, it's time for some combat. Oh god. Oh, that's new. That is very new. The AI Brainrot Superior, exactly. That was a good Brainrot because it was our Brainrot, right? Not what the Zoomies had. But yeah, that's like very new. Like back when you played this game, it was like there was like only like 2 types of dungeon. like a regular dungeon and like the Devil's Spire. But here, that's new. It seems like we've got some new dungeon types. Headless Mule. Analog Brain Rot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I assume stuff like Box could be considered Brain Rot. But yeah, that's the combat. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, I assume it gets better with the better stats you have. Because yeah, my swinging speed is like very small. Because I have quite a low... Come on. I have a low strength. And this is like a... possibly one of the heaviest weapon in the game right now. Yeah, get a coin. Hide, bone. Yeah, I guess I can sell this rotten hide, why not? Ooh. Nice statue. Very cool. Oh, it's a statue of the fairy. Yeah, see? He's just like me. And flying head. Oh, I see. Yeah, the models are like very, very junky. But I actually like them. They actually like remind me of first Kingsfield. No, not Kingsfield 1 in the West, which was Kingsfield 2. But Kingsfield 1 Japanese version, which came out in like 95. And that's basically how the model in that game looked. Because it was like launch title for the PS1. Okay, this is that. Oh, rubies. Give me that. But yeah, as I keep saying, very junky. But I can't help but love it. Oh, there are even like some puzzles. Interesting. Interesting indeed. You have to remember, the first game in the series was a dungeon crawler, right? So it like all fits. Okay, apparently I did something that clever. You should capture some Kingsfield synth stank with your musical hobby. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, what can I say? Good luck with your efforts, because you know, I also dabble in music making, and yeah, doing stuff like, you know, doing stuff with MIDIs can be like very, it's like deceivably hard, right? It's like deceiving how hard using MIDIs is, right? Because you know, I presume most people just use samples to make their music. But if you want to make actual MIDI music, then you actually have to like compose it yourself, like put the notes, put the chord progressions. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hopefully that did something this time. I guess not. But yeah, it is quite hard. So yeah, good luck. I hope you'll be able to do what you want with your music. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's still not it. There may be yet another lever somewhere. Oh, I see. I think it opened this place. Open sarcophagus. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine, right? I'm sure there'll be no curse. Yeah, see? No curses. Just coins. I like that. I don't know, maybe they're like invisible walls or something. Or like a breakable walls. I mean, I know for a fact you can like break doors in this game. So maybe you can also break walls as well. I guess not. I guess not, but I don't see any more levers. Okay, we have this like little look-see place here. Return between using cheap synths for the junk sound or getting good at mastering to junkify modern equipment. Yeah. Yeah, I use General MIDI personally and just put it in FL Studio, but you know, the effect is not that good. I mean, it was like surprisingly well for like jazz and stuff like that, but you know, I still find it pretty hard to like replicate old MIDI music. Like as you said, for example, in Kingsfield. I don't know. Maybe it's like in an immersive sim. Maybe it's like in Prey. You have like shoot that lever with something. I don't know if that will work. Let's see if attacking the lever will work. I guess not. Grab. Oh. Oh, what's that? Some dough and flour and salt. Yeah, I'll take that. Why not? Yeah, there is physics. I'm actually... Yeah, we did see some physics in the open world. But I didn't know it had like this, you know, Half-Life Oblivion style of grabbing stuff. Well, that's really interesting. Some green herbs and orange herbs. Okay, give me that. Oh, okay. We can actually like use the walls. Okay, so let's see if there's like a secret wall here somewhere. But yeah, as I keep saying, this game is like very impressive. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I see. You can actually crawl in this game. Okay, that actually took me off guard. Okay, 2 mules. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with that horse. Oh god. It actually kicked me. What a guy. Actually, it's pretty good that it kicks me, you know. It actually raises my defense. There we go. But yeah, as I keep saying, this game is just surprisingly, you know, well made for how cheap it looks, and for how junky it is. I mean, okay, maybe well made is like a not the right thing to say, but it is very impressive. There we go. So I need to be careful with my weapon. It can break. But yeah, since now we can just repair stuff at people. Then I don't know, maybe we actually don't have to like worry that much about our equipment. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess I need to wait for my stamina to recover. And then we can... BAM! Oh, still alive? Oh, you stubborn horse. Die. There we go. Wow. It's still alive. This is a really stubborn horse. Come on. Last hit. There we go. What do you have for me? More silver coins, don't mind me. The Cruelty Squad taught games anything. Is that a Polish gameplay system can be completely divorced from graphics? That's true. That's absolutely true. Like Cruelty Squad is like actually a pretty good comparison to this game. They're both of this like you know, kind of cheap-looking game that aim well above their pay grade, and they still like managed to do it. Also, check this out. A coffin you can lockpick, which unfortunately I don't have any lockpicks. Yeah, I guess that's a thing. Ring of Charging Run. A rare and precious ring set with magic stone, which grants a special power of running gradually increase your speed up to 50. Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. Where is it? There we go. Oh yeah, it actually like makes us faster. Hi Fab, welcome. Give me a moment. Yeah, sorry again. Sammy doesn't work today because this game is made in Godot, and I don't want my PC to explode today. But thank you for the CP. I will sip in a bit. But yeah, hello Fab, welcome. How are you doing? How's your day? I think you were streaming today, right? If I remember correctly, I saw it on Twitter. But unfortunately I was at work, so I couldn't join. Ooh, potions. Give me those strongest potions, potion seller. Some copper ingots. Okay, that's actually pretty tempting. That's pretty tempting, but I may not be able to carry them with me. I have too much stuff. Okay, let's leave it, I guess. I guess you can mine own copper if I want to. Doing alright. Many was studying and cooking. Oh, I see. Hope you had a good studying session. And I hope you cooked something tasty. But yeah, as you can see, we're just checking out this little cool game. I will actually go and heal myself, my man. Yeah, I can use a healing potion, since we'll be finishing up soon. Yeah, the stream was very short because I had issues on Mom's work happened. Oh, I see. That's a shame. How about me? Oh, I'm pretty good, thank you. I'm quite good. I mean, my work is pretty hard, so there is that. But I am looking forward to tomorrow because, you know, tomorrow I'm showing my canonical new form, and we'll be playing Dark Souls, so you know that'll be very fun. As I keep saying, Dark Souls 1 is my favorite game ever, so you know, playing it on stream was a given. I mean, we did play it on stream before. We had that, like, this marathon, but you know, I was like, during that marathon I was trying to finish the game in one sitting, so we didn't really have time to, you know, really get into the game and like show it off. So yeah, we'll have like a proper Dark Souls playthrough tomorrow, and also a new form, but that's a bonus, one may say. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm sure. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. Come on, can I? Okay, I can crawl now for some reason. Do I have too much stuff? No, I still have the same amount of stuff. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We're not crawling. We're technically climbing. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. That's like a very junky solution for a problem, but I approve. Okay, so that was the dungeon. There was nothing really there, to be honest. It was like, oh, we're very bloody. We'd like go and rest somewhere. Yes, I still want to find that prison. I mean, honestly, I won't be like playing on this save after the stream because, you know, as I said before, the dev is like very good at patching the game, and like very consistent at patching it every week. But that means, you know, you have to like reset your saves and stuff like that. You have to like make a new world and make a new character. So, you know, I'd just like EU5, just like Europa Universalis 5. I'd rather wait for them to like stop cooking and then start playing. So yeah, I guess after this stream we'll just drop the game for a bit and check it out later, you know, when it has a bit more patches, or, you know, maybe when it releases. From what I remember, the dev said he wanted to release the game in this year, in 2016. So yeah, hopefully that it will happen. That would be nice because, you know, this game is like very cool, and I would love to just, you know, play the finished version and just enjoy it as it's supposed to be. You know, maybe with a bit of less jank, but, you know, some jank can stay. Some jank is alright. Oh shit, we are really fast with those boots. Oh, I see. I guess we weren't fast there in the crypt because it was like submerged, but now we are like really fast because of the ring. Okay, so it's basically like the like in Morrowind, there was like the boots of the blinding speed. So this is like a ring of the blinding speed, just you know, without the blinding part. Look at our athletics. Look at us go. We can just go through that hill. We're so fast now. There we go. Actually, no, I don't want to go. I don't want to go here. Okay, where did I met the guy? I think I met the guy here. And then he showed us like this way. But we were there and we didn't find that prison. Maybe he meant this way. Or this way. I guess we can check. Let's say level 2 dungeon. I guess we're ready now. After all, we're level 3. Yeah, give me more dexterity actually. For a better wind up. And more strength, thank you. Come on. Come on, jump. Jump. There we go. No. Unfortunately, because of how the jumps work in this game, because you have to like charge the jumps, and your character like stops when you jump. I mean, sometimes stops. You can do the Bethesda thing where you can just bunny hop on the mountain. Which, you know, kind of like betrays the Elder Scrolls design philosophy of this game, but, you know, you can have anything. Oh god. You have to be careful with jumping or you'll die. What do we have here? That's a nice house. Elsmill Temple. Yeah, that's still not what we're looking for. That's level 2. Okay, so let's go there instead. Maybe that's the place we're looking for. Defamed... Famed under Autumn Prison. Maybe it's there, I don't know. I'm kind of... I want to say I'm out of options, but I am actually have the entire world to explore yet. Oh, what's that? A sign? I wanted to sip, but there's a sign. Falcon Hall Temple. Yeah, I think we found that one. Maybe. Or maybe not. It's like this way. I guess we didn't... Also, I'm sorry, I forgot about sipping, so I'll sip right now. Thank you again, Fab. Let me check one thing. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I just want to see if that area there is like actually the area we're looking for. Yeah, those boots are very useful now. Yeah, we need to go this way. This game reminds you of the old Elder Scrolls games. Yeah, that's, you know, that's by design. This game is inspired by Daggerfall. And you can really see that. It's like a surprisingly immersive game. With like a lot of systems and stuff like that. Just like Daggerfall was. I mean, as you can hear right now, it literally has sounds from Morrowind. So, you know, it really is it really is what the dev wanted you to think, you know. Oh, is it like a sunken temple? Yeah, this seems to be a sunken temple or something. Redshire Cove. Hold on, isn't that where we had to... Hamlet Cove, okay, so that's not it. Okay, actually thought there would be like a temple that spawned here. You know, just like a building. Actually, let's go and check. Let's see how it looks. Let's hope for no slaughterfish, though. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, is it like a stone or is it like a building there? Because it does kind of look like a building that just spawned. It just spawned underwater. Which I wouldn't be surprised seeing this game's, you know, generation of the map. Hello? Okay, so it seems to be just stone. Okay, so it's actually not building. Okay, so I assume I didn't give the game enough credit. Come on. Come on, swim, please. Please swim. Or we're gonna die. Oh, I think I understand. we have to like drop our stuff now. Yeah, drop it. I think I actually need to like drop our stuff so we'll actually be able to swim. What can I say? Drop that wet. Yeah, there we go, see? Yeah, there we go. We actually had to drop oh god. We actually had to drop items in this game to like not sink. So yeah, as you can see, this game's like very, very detailed. As I keep noticing and saying. And as you can see, the jump is like insane when you're at water. Or in water, rather. Yeah, see? Holy shit. Yeah, as I keep saying, a lot of detail, but also a lot of jank. But also a lot of soul, so... Yeah, what can I say? I really like this game. It's an extremely cool game. You know, I saw the potential when I first played this game, like, when there was like... Yeah, first, like, played this game when it was like still a demo, like a few... Like almost a year ago or so. And you know, then we played the full version. And, you know, now we're back here, seeing how it improves. And yeah, the game just gets better. It's like already like started very, very promising. And the game is just, you know, keeps getting better, so... Yeah, what can I say? I really recommend this game. It's really cool. Especially if you like, you know, old Elder Scrolls games like Morrowind or Daggerfall. Or, you know, just like a good open world RPG. Yeah, it's like still very early, it's very junky as well. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to like recommend the full version, you know, without a second thought. I really like this game. It's really cool. Also, more man rooms. Oh, I actually need to go and drink some potions before I die. And also some red herbs. There we go. Gotta be careful. Because I'm slow as shit. Yeah, there we go. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, the bonking in this game is... This may be one of the best video game bonking, like, ever. Gotta be very careful now. Come on. There we go. Look at him go. I think he is not dead yet, though. Oh, he actually did die. Okay, good, good. Hey, give me that coin. Give me those coins. 40 coins from a mushroom. That's a... Yeah, that's a robbery right there. Come on, and... Home run! Yeah, this is so fun. And you know, knowing this game, I assume when you have like even more strength, you can then punch those dudes even farther away. And it's so cool. You give me more of those? Yeah, confirm. But yeah, as I was saying, the game is really good. Go buy it if you like, you know. If you like what you see, then, you know, either buy it now or wait for the full version. But I think it will be worth it. I think it will be worth it to... Oh god. The sheer speed. Holy shit. The sheer length of the jump. Yeah, but yeah, I really recommend this game. I really like it. Yeah, if it interests you, then, you know, I guess it's like a bit more prudent to wait for the full version. But yeah, it's a really cool game. I really like it. As said before, next time we check the game out, it will be either you know, when it finally releases, or when we you know, we can like check the new patch, if there's like a new substantial patch for the game. Because as I keep saying, the dev is like actually working on the game quite hard. Like do weekly updates, and you know, like adds a lot of stuff in those updates as well. So yeah, what can I say? The game is progressing nicely. So I guess all we can do is let the dev cook. So you know, good luck to the dev. Hopefully he can make the game even better. But yeah, for now I'm satisfied. It was supposed to be a shorter stream just to check out the game. And you know, because it's Wednesday as well, and you know how it is with Wednesday streams. They usually don't work, but thankfully this time it actually did work. So you know, it's nice. So yeah, that's all I have for you for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hope you guys had fun. As I said before, see you tomorrow for Dark Souls and also the reveal of a new form. It's actually like a bit more advanced than my previous form. It's still made of gifs, but it's a bit more advanced, which it has a bit of movement as well. So I hope you guys will enjoy. I hope you guys will both enjoy and be dazzled by my amazing new form, my amazing new body, right? So yeah, and also Dark Souls. Dark Souls is always fun to watch, right? Dark Souls is always a good game. As I said before, Dark Souls is like my used to be my stress game. I used to like play it all the time. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to like play Dark Souls again. Yeah, thank you for being here, Fab. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, that's all I have for you for today. As I said before, see you tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you, Severin. Thank you, Lawbringer. Thank you, thank you, Misty. Thank you for also thank you for the raid as well. I really appreciate it. I hope your viewers enjoyed as well. And thank you, Vale. Thank you. Oh god, I need to find the pronunciation again. Cepheus. I hope I pronounced this right this time. And thank you to this Logic, and thank you, Fab, for chatting. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and thank you for keeping me company. And who can I rate? Let me check. Who can I rate? Let me see. Let's rate Mog, actually. It's been a while since we rated the Dino. He's playing Azure Dreams, which is a pretty cool rogue. Yeah, I think it's like a roguelike, right? It's like a old roguelike JRPG dungeon crawler. And he's playing this right now. It's quite retro, so kind of similar to our today's game, but probably less janky. But yeah, let's go and rate Mog. Let's see how he's doing. So yeah, I'll send you guys to Mog. Make sure to say hi to our favorite dino. And I see you guys tomorrow. If nothing bad happens, hopefully nothing bad will happen. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow for some Dark Souls and new forms and new eras and all of that stuff. But yeah, that's all I have for you for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you again for watching and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.